Most Rev. Godfrey Ona publicly rates Bola Tinubu's 2 months in office as Nigeria's president. During today's Sunday service, the Catholic Bishop of the Nsukka Diocese, Most Reverend Professor Godfrey Igwebuike Ona, publicly rated President Tinubu's 2 months in office. According to the professor, the APC government has brought more pain than solution to Nigerians since the inauguration. He said, the ruling party told us that Buhari's administration would take us to another level. We were happy. We didn't know it was an introduction to another level of suffering. Now they come back again and told us, that they will solve all our problems. They removed subsidy, telling us the economy will be better now. If I am to rate this government from May 29 to date, I would say that in 2 months, Nigerians are seeing shege. In 2 months, look at the price of petrol, look at the state of Nigerians. The only thing that is common, that the common Nigerian enjoys, they have removed it. Look at where we are now. What will their proposed 8K a month do for a Nigerian man? And you know what I think? I think that it's very sad. It's very sad because I don't know who this individual is. Maybe he's been very vocal in politics before, but prior to the elections, I've not necessarily heard anything that he said, or if he was as, if you compare to primates, Elijah, Ayodele, then that's a whole different, because he'd been very vocal. But now he's talking about this and rating Tinubu's presidency, and it's like the person that was voted for, he never gave a clear plan as to what he was going to do, right? There are no protocols, there are no standards, everything is unregulated, right? For you to carry out an action that would affect the whole country, isn't it at least expected or right to host a press conference, right? Just tell Nigerians what you intend to do. Because the removal of subsidies seemed like it was planned on Tinubu's end, but, he didn't communicate with Nigerians. And so when he was inaugurated, he then said, I'm removing subsidies. So what should Nigerians have done about it? He's already president, but he never informed. The way he made a decision, I'm not even sure, because if he made an all-rounded decision, then he would realize that, or first of all, tell us your intention of this fuel subsidy removal. Why are you removing it? What do you intend to achieve? Now, what will happen as a result of this action? For example, hike in fuel prices and as a result in other prices of commodities and goods. However, because he can tell us, he could probably be like, okay, fine, I can see that this is going to happen. Prices of this will increase, electricity bills will increase, this will increase, it will be hard for you. So this is my plan to make sure that it's not too bad for you. Right? It's a thing where, even if he came up with a bad solution, but he informed us first, it puts him in a better position, because before you announce you're going to do something, you give people time to at least mentally prepare for what is to come. But you don't carry the people along, you don't tell them what's going on. Again, and that's the scary thing, and this is what I've always said. For somebody whose campaign promise was, or slogan was, Emilio Comini, it's my turn, what does that show you, or what does that signify about one's character? Entitlement, audacity, right? He's carried out decisions, he didn't let Nigerians know. He still doesn't care to let Nigerians know. It seemed like we're the ones who offered a solution because the people are suffering, and then obviously that put pressure on them, his government and his people, to create a solution. But that was a solution made on the spot. It wasn't planned out, and still wasn't good enough. The plan didn't make sense, and you can tell that solution of 8K for 12 million families for how many months was such a rushed, planned decision, because it doesn't the solution doesn't look well thought out or planned. Just, okay, let's just do something. Let's give them money so they can shut up. And as I said, it's such an easy go-to solution for them because Nigeria is already enables a strong system of begging and entitlement. Giving out free money, anything for free, is not, for a human being or for anybody, is not the best way to teach value, at least. To teach importance. To teach priorities. To teach hard work. It doesn't make sense in my opinion. And so they literally said, let's give them money so they can calm down. But Tinubu himself, who had not been granting interviews, as in proper sit-down interviews before the elections, even after now, how would you even get the guy to tell him to explain what are you doing? Why did you do it? And what is your solution? How would you do that? The red flags had existed pre-elections and Nigerians still went for him. Again, don't get me wrong, obviously with the rigging and all that, those cases still stand, but you can't deny that there were influencers and there were people, especially, people with influence over the grassroots, who endorsed this man and, spread the gospel of Tinubu. So, what I think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.